The soul, a field of sunflowers turned towards an unseen sun. Each petal a brushstroke of longing, a whisper of dreams. The air hangs heavy with the scent of damp earth and the ghosts of forgotten harvests. In the distance, a solitary cypress pierces the twilight sky, a dark sentinel guarding the secrets of the valley. There is a light that shines even in the deepest shadows, a golden luminescence that clings to the edges of despair. It is the light of a single star, reflected in a tear, a testament to the enduring power of beauty. Loneliness, a vast and echoing chamber, can also be a canvas, a space for the spirit to stretch and soar. He walked these fields, his heart a turbulent sea, his mind a storm-tossed vessel. He saw the world with eyes that burned with passion, with a fierce and unwavering intensity. He saw the hidden veins of color pulsing beneath the surface of things, the intricate patterns woven into the fabric of existence. He painted the silence, the spaces between the notes, the moments when the world held its breath. He painted the wind as it danced through the wheat fields, the rustling leaves of the olive trees, the swirling patterns of the night sky. He painted his own soul, laid bare upon the canvas, raw and vulnerable. The crows take flight, black against the ochre sky, their cries echoing the unspoken words that haunt the edges of the landscape. The road stretches onward, a ribbon of dust leading into the unknown, a path towards an elusive horizon. Each step is a prayer, a testament to the unwavering belief in the possibility of redemption. There is a faith that blooms even in the arid desert of the heart, a resilience that defies the crushing weight of despair. It is the faith in the simple act of creation, in the power of art to heal and transform. It is the faith in the enduring beauty of the human spirit, even in its brokenness. The olive trees stand gnarled and ancient, their branches reaching towards the heavens like supplicating arms. They have witnessed centuries of sorrow and joy, of loss and renewal. They are the silent witnesses to the unfolding drama of life, their roots anchored deep in the earth, their leaves whispering secrets to the wind. A single window glows with warm light in the distance, a beacon of hope in the gathering darkness. It speaks of hearth and home, of connection and belonging, of the simple comforts that can sustain us through the darkest of times. It is a reminder that even in the midst of isolation, we are never truly alone. The stars ignite, one by one, in the velvet expanse of the night sky. They are ancient flames, burning with a timeless beauty, their light traveling across vast distances to reach our eyes. They are a reminder of the infinite possibilities that lie beyond our limited perceptions, of the boundless mysteries that surround us. He sought to capture the essence of things, the fleeting moments of beauty that shimmered and faded like butterflies in the sunlight. He sought to reveal the hidden depths of the human heart, the complex tapestry of emotions that we all carry within us. He painted not just what he saw, but what he felt. He painted the joy of a sunrise, the sorrow of a sunset, the aching beauty of a single flower. He painted the silence of the fields, the solitude of the night, the burning fire of his own soul. And in that loneliness, in that profound and enduring solitude, he found a light that shines still, a beacon of hope for all who have ever felt lost or alone, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit to find beauty even in the face of pain, to find meaning even in the midst of despair. The wind whispers through the tall grass, a rustling symphony of secrets carried on the breeze. It speaks of resilience, of the ability to bend but not break, to sway with the forces that buffet us and yet remain standing. It speaks of the interconnectedness of all things, of the delicate balance that sustains life on this earth. The crows fly in ragged formation across the twilight sky, their cries echoing in the stillness. They are messengers of change, harbingers of the unknown, reminders that nothing remains the same forever. They speak of the cyclical nature of life, of the constant dance between birth and death, between light and shadow. He felt the weight of the world upon his shoulders, the burden of his own unfulfilled dreams. He knew the sting of rejection, the ache of loneliness, the crushing weight of despair. But even in the midst of his suffering, he never lost his faith in the power of beauty, in the transformative potential of art. He saw the divine in the ordinary, the sacred in the mundane. He found solace in the natural world, in the simple rhythms of life. He painted the sunflowers with a fierce intensity, their faces turned towards the sun, their petals ablaze with golden light. They were a symbol of hope, of resilience, of the enduring power of the human spirit to overcome adversity. The cypress trees twisted towards the heavens, their dark forms silhouetted against the fiery sky. They were symbols of mourning, of loss, of the inescapable reality of death. But they were also symbols of strength, of endurance, of the ability to stand tall even in the face of tragedy. He painted the wheat fields with a swirling brushstroke, capturing the movement of the wind, the shimmering of the sunlight, the vibrant energy of life. They were symbols of abundance, of fertility, of the promise of a future harvest. He painted the faces of the peasants, their weathered skin, their tired eyes, their calloused hands. He saw in them a dignity, a strength, a connection to the earth that he deeply admired. They were the salt of the earth, the backbone of society, the silent sufferers who toiled endlessly to provide for their families. He painted the night sky with a passion, a swirling vortex of stars and planets, a cosmic dance of light and energy. He saw in the stars a reflection of his own soul, a vast and unknowable expanse of emotions, of dreams, of longings. They were a reminder that we are all connected, that we are all part of something larger than ourselves. The moon hangs heavy in the sky, casting a silvery glow upon the landscape. It is a symbol of mystery, of intuition, of the hidden depths of the human psyche. It is a reminder that there is more to reality than meets the eye, that there are forces at work beyond our comprehension. And in the stillness of the night, in the solitude of his own heart, he found a connection to something greater than himself. He found a sense of peace, a sense of purpose, a sense of belonging. The loneliness became a source of strength, a space for contemplation, a gateway to the divine. The light shone brighter in the darkness, a beacon of hope for all who have ever felt lost or alone. The brush moved across the canvas, a dance of color and light, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. The sunflowers bow their heads, heavy with seed, their golden faces turned towards the earth, a silent acknowledgement of the cycle of life and death. Even in their fading beauty, there is a profound sense of grace, a quiet acceptance of their fate. He saw in them not just flowers, but symbols of resilience, of the enduring power of nature to regenerate and renew. He found solace in their vibrant colors, a temporary escape from the darkness that threatened to consume him. A road stretches into the distance, winding its way through fields of wheat, towards an unseen horizon. It is a symbol of the journey, of the choices we make, of the paths we take in life. He walked that road alone, his heart heavy with sorrow, his spirit yearning for connection. But even in his solitude, he found a sense of purpose, a sense of direction, a sense of hope that kept him moving forward. The wind whispers through the wheat fields, a soft and gentle sound, a reminder of the invisible forces that shape our lives. It carries with it the scent of earth and sky, of sunshine and rain, of life and death. He listened to the wind, and in its murmurings he heard a voice, a gentle voice, that spoke of love and compassion, of forgiveness and redemption. It was the voice of his own soul, calling him home. The crows circle overhead, their black wings silhouetted against the setting sun. They are symbols of death and rebirth, of transformation and change. He watched them soar, and in their freedom he saw a reflection of his own longing for liberation, for release from the burdens that weighed him down. He dreamt of flying, of escaping the confines of his own mind, of soaring above the pain and suffering of the world. An old chair sits empty in a sunlit room, a silent testament to absence, to loss, to the enduring power of memory. It speaks of shared moments, of laughter and tears, of love and companionship. He remembered the faces of those he had lost, their voices, their smiles, their touch.
And in that remembrance, he found a connection to the past, a sense of continuity, a sense of belonging. The rain falls softly on the rooftops,
a gentle rhythm that lulls the soul. It washes away the dust and grime, cleansing the earth, renewing the spirit. He stood in the rain, letting it soak through his clothes, feeling its coolness on his skin. It was a baptism, a purification, a shedding of the old and an embrace of the new. The stars begin to fade as the dawn approaches, their light giving way to the promise of a new day. It is a symbol of hope, of renewal, of the endless possibilities that lie ahead. He watched the sunrise, and in its golden rays, he saw a reflection of his own potential, his own capacity for love, for joy, for creation. The darkness receded, and the light shone brighter than ever before. And in that light, he found peace, he found solace, he found his way home. The fields are bathed in the morning light, a vibrant tapestry of colors and textures, a testament to the beauty and abundance of the earth. It is a scene of tranquility, of serenity, of perfect harmony. And in that moment, he understood. He understood the meaning of life. He understood the nature of suffering. He understood the power of love. He understood that even in the midst of loneliness, there is always light to be found. A light that shines within, a light that guides us through the darkness, a light that leads us home. And in that light, we are never truly alone.